Hi, I had lipedema surgery. First one was in May 2022. I was diagnosed in May 2021. I want to say maybe a few years beforehand, I kind of knew what was going on, but I could never find anyone to actually diagnose me or say it was. Everyone was telling me it was lymphedema. And after looking at the characteristics and just finding lipedema, I saw my body on the internet. And I just knew that that's what it was. Because I would exercise, I love to walk, I love to exercise, and I was always losing weight up here, just never down here. And I want to say in the last 2 years, it got heavier and heavier, my legs and my arms, that I stopped walking, I stopped working out because it was just a terrible pain in my feet, in my legs, and also just my lower back. For some reason, I don't know where that came from because I never had back issues. And just carrying a simple envelope with or mail from work, I noticed that my arms were starting to get a little numb as well, and I just couldn't carry as much. Besides that, then I just started to get depressed. Like, I didn't go out anywhere, I didn't want to do anything, I didn't want to wear anything. I would look for different things or excuses not to go anywhere. And then finally, I came here to Dr. Volshteyn, and he reconfirmed that I did have it. I did a lot of, pre-prep, which is like physical therapy. I got pumps, which they help so much. I do it every night. And fast forward after insurance, and we had to go through that process, which is a lot, and different testing that you have to do, but it's worth it. So finally, I got my surgery May 2022. Front end, so it was like my front knees, inner knees, which that is my main problem, like issue for me to look at, but they were just really heavy and my knees were so bad in pain. And that did help. I noticed a difference. That was May. July, I got my second surgery from the backside, calves, inner knees again, and my thighs, my thigh area up to my trunk. And right now I'm 2 months out of that, my second surgery, and I can notice a big difference. Besides the clothing and, your aesthetic, like just looking at yourself, but when you take pictures, you see it. I walk now. When I get up, I'm walking. I feel like I'm just gliding and I'm not thinking, I'm not limping. I used to limp all the time. For 3 or 4 years, I noticed that I would get up and I would just limp because I didn't know if it was my knee or if it was my feet that hurt, and it was not right. Like, I just felt like, where is this coming from? I thought I had arthritis. I thought maybe that's just something that's coming up because my family had it, and just joint pain, terrible. And then within the first to second surgery, I just noticed now I get up and it might take a little bit, but I'm just walking and gliding. The pain is less and less than before, and I don't feel as heavy. There's bruising there that is still healing, and that's probably the only pain that I feel because it's healing right? Your bruises that heal, and that does hurt. But other than that, I feel really, really good and excited for the end process.